What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Catch 'em All Cards. Hope you guys are doing well. We appreciate you. We've been getting a lot of subscribers lately from the What's Inside collab, and more people are getting into Pokemon every single day. So if you're new, if you're stumbling upon this video, maybe you're watching a couple in a row, we hope you will subscribe and join this family. I'm Josh.
I'm Cassie.
And today is a little different than your typical video on this channel because we are getting ready for our first PSA submission. Lots of people have Pokemon cards like this. It is a card, and maybe they have it in a binder, maybe they have it in a case. Cards like this, for the most part, unless it's a super rare card, are not that valuable.
Right.
Because when you're selling it online or trading online, you can say it's in great condition, but maybe there's a scratch that you can't see online or whatever. And so there's these companies that will grade a card. So it's called grading. The two biggest ones are PSA and Beckett or BGS. Most of my cards are PSA, and so you send them your cards, they assess the quality of the card, and then they put it in this permanent plastic case with a grade.
So this is a perfect one, right? Because it's a 10.
A 10 is perfect, a 1 is not very good at all.
Like you drove over your dirty car wheel.
So you're always hoping for, you know, a 9 or a 10. 9 is still really good. My first edition set is all 9s because 9 is very good, and it's kind of, the value decreases pretty significantly with each grade. But 10 is perfect. Once one of these companies have given it a grade, the value of that card increases significantly because it has gone through this process, and you can't really argue with, well, people do anyway, but you can't really argue with these companies. So for the first time ever, I'm going to be submitting cards for us, and we have a lot of cards. I'm submitting over 200 cards to PSA for my very first submission,
including a
Jigglypuff. So we're not going to show you guys every single card.
That would take forever.
That would take forever, but we're going to run through some of these really quickly, and then we're going to do something that's a little risky, a little scary, and we're gonna open up a couple rare things. This is a Pikachu World Collection binder that I purchased. I have 3 of these. We've opened 1 or 2 on the channel on mail day, I think. As you see, there
opened the mail. Not
opened the mail, yes. I was planning on keeping all of these preserved in their binders, but as you can see, there's a card in each window, and a couple of these cards fell out.
I know, we were so disappointed when we got it in the mail.
It came in the mail like that. You know, we don't talk a lot about the money side of things here, but these are selling for around $200, $250 as a sealed binder. But if you get all 9 cards graded as a 10, which if they're sealed, you'd think they'd be a 10, you can sell those 9 cards for over $1,000. So it's a pretty good increase. I'm hoping these cards that have slid out haven't been rustling around, because if their corners get worn down, or if you know, they've been getting scratched while flopping around in the binder there, it might not be good. But the main thing is no one is going to buy this with the cards off of there. I don't even know how they're set in there. But they're no longer attached, and there's also some there's some holes and stuff in this binder. So we're gonna open this up, which is gonna be kind of exciting, kind of cool. But we're also gonna do something maybe more exciting. A long time ago, when I first got into Pokemon cards, long time ago, several months ago, I bought this. This is a box of 100 Japanese vending sheets.
Wow.
My plan was to open it up. Again, this is one of the cards that is on those sheets. It's the Uyama's Pikachu, a very valuable card when it's a PSA 10, super unique card, super old card, and it's a really unique art. And they're pretty valuable. I think these are selling now for like $1,000 each. And in this box, I believe there's 4 or 5 guaranteed. It's a good deal based on what I paid for this. And I bought it to open it up, and then as soon as I mentioned that to a few collectors, they were like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe you found one of these boxes." So I'm scared to open it up. So I'm probably not gonna open it up for a very long time, maybe ever. So I'm just gonna keep this sealed, but I was able to find some single sheets online for much cheaper. So we are going to open, I haven't decided if we're gonna open all these. We're definitely we've never done this before. These are the Japanese vending sheets. So back in the day, in Japan, these were in vending machines. So you'd put in your money, and then you would pull it out like stickers at an arcade or whatever. And you have to peel these off, and it'll reveal your 4 cards. So I definitely want to practice. I know which sheet has the Pikachu. They're numbered, so I did my research and found the right sheet. So it's like number 16. We're looking for sheet number 2. So I think we do 1 practice, of the not Pikachu sheet, and then we do the Pikachu sheet, and maybe we save the other 4. That was a very long intro. Let's go through some of these cards. These are actually new, Cass. I don't know if you saw these. These are Topps cards. So Topps.
That's like the baseball card company?
Yeah, so it's a really popular company for baseball sports cards. And these cards aren't super valuable, but they're, some of the
big
Charizard, Pikachu, Raichu, Charmander, Squirtle, holographic Blastoise. So they're in really good shape. So I want to get those graded. I think some of the value of these cards are really going to go up because new people are getting into the hobby and they'll recognize Topps and they'll recognize this art because this is the art from the TV show. So I think that was kind of an interesting thing. Thoughts on this?
Pidgey, it looks incredible.
Yeah, well, there's something really special about this.
Oh, wow, that's the Trainer B deck. These
were cards that were given out to the league, the people running the leagues at like Toys R Us and stuff that we'd go to play Pokemon. They gave these out to the leaders of those leagues to learn how to play. So they were never for sale, they were just meant for instruction. So these cards are super rare and was able to find a raw Pidgey card in really good condition, so hoping that grades well. These promo cards, we got some first edition, promo, really good condition, holographic Mewtwo, first edition Charmander. These are some of the cards we've pulled on this channel. Cassie, shout out. A couple, these are only new cards being graded. Then we've got Japanese Jungle Pikachus. This is a 20th anniversary card. These are really old Japanese cards as well. These are the Cardist cards. Yep. A few more of these. Jiggly. Hopefully get Cassie a PSA 10. Guys, give a thumbs up for good luck for our PSA grading. We'll do a separate video when we get those cards back. And I think a lot of these old school Japanese cards are going to be really valuable.
Topsons.
These are the Topson cards. So these are the first Pokemon cards really ever. And then the last little group of these Topson cards, old school cards. Oh, we got a Venusaur in here, but Cardist. Got a lot of Pikachus, Cassie.
I know. Come on,
Pikachu.
Some of these gotta be worth.
Pikachu is the most recognizable, Pokemon in all of Pokemon.
Wow, so many Pikachus!
And these cards are super old and super valuable. A PSA 10 of this card, the Topson Pikachu, recently sold for $6,000.
That's not what you paid for those, though, right?
No, I paid less than $100 for all of those cards. So if one of them comes back at 10, we're good. I think there's a little, there's a little nick and bend here and there. Most of them, so I don't think they'll be 10s, but because these cards are so old and it's Pikachu, 6s, 7s, 8s are all gonna be really valuable. Now this one in particular is no numbered. So these ones have the 25, and this is kind of before they had numbered these cards. So this is basically first edition. So this is the first Pikachu card ever officially.
Wow.
Not there's several of these, but this edition is like the first edition.
Wow.
So, and this is one of the best cards in shape that I have. So, really high hopes for this one, guys. Remember this card for when we do our submission. First edition Jungle, Eevee. Then, guys, we have a bunch of Pikachu, Eevee, Bulbasaur, Charmander. These are like the Build-A-Bear.
Oh, fun.
I just like any cards that are associated with a brand are cool too. First edition Squirtle,
yeah, like they're
Meowth.
like unique to like that promotion.
They're usually that promotion. They were given out to people that didn't really collect the cards, so not a lot of them stayed in good condition. More Eevee, a lot of Eevee, a lot of Eevee, a lot of Eevee, a lot of Meowth, a lot of Meowth, a lot of Meowth. Jigglypuff, first edition Umbreon. Squirtle. Pikachu. Yeah, we're going heavy on Pikachu. And last but not least, Pika. Oh, Charmander. Shadowless Charmander. Eevee. Random Gengar. Pikachu. So, those are the cards we're getting graded in addition to the cards we're about to open now. Okay, we're gonna start with the Pikachu World Collection. So looking at it from the back even, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the cards are where they're supposed to be. Hopefully at least those cards are in good shape. I'm curious what the best way to open this. It looks like it might tear at the top, but even this packaging is kind of cool. Or we can just go ahead and tear it. Cool, Cass.
It was working really great, but then I realized I was doing it right as you were like, well, the packaging's kind of great.
Yep.
And then I was like, oh, so
it's
we care about the
packaging.
packaging.
It's fine. The packaging is in pretty bad shape, so. All right, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh boy, get the sleeves ready, Cass. Look at this before they touch anything.
Oh no.
I hope it's not the English one, okay. All right, we have the Italian baby Pikachu. It looks pretty great. I don't see, uh-oh, guys. Oh no, that's exactly what I was worried about.
Maybe it's just that one.
That is definitely not a 10. All right, but let's still put it in a sleeve. That's a bummer, guys. That's not what I didn't want to see.
Yeah.
Okay, we have, I believe it's the French, French surfing Pikachu. Little nick there, probably from the same thing. Yeah, it's not ideal, guys, but hey, maybe we'll get a 9. This one is actually one of the more valuable cards in this set. The Chinese Jungle Pikachu. Again, they all look good on the front, and then there's something wrong on the back. Let's see. Looks pretty good. We got a little bit in this corner here. But hopefully a 9. I think it's a 9. Even a full 9 set, we will definitely have made money grading them as opposed to how much we paid for the sealed binder. So I'm feeling pretty good. Okay, now let's open up this little booklet. Oh, they're in. How did they fall out?
Fall out?
That's crazy. Man, the post office was really
just
doing a number on them. Okay. Oh, I believe this is Korean. I believe this is the Korean-based set Pikachu. It looks to be in very, very good shape. Hopefully we have a 10 here, guys. This is the Dutch movie promo Pikachu. Very gentle. Looks good. We got a little nick in the top corner there. But yeah, it looks like we might have a 9 set here, folks, but still really good. I knew when I saw the packaging that I was not holding my breath for a full 10 set because I figured once they were rustling around like that. But I am bummed that the ones in the sleeves are still a little bit damaged. Here we go again. That's just, guys, this like a little bit of whitening there can be the difference between a 9 and a 10. Otherwise it looks great. This is a Spanish Pikachu Snap. I love this set, guys. You've seen me talk about this set before. It's called the Pikachu World Collection. It came out in 2000, and it's 9 cards, 9 different languages. Pokemon is such a global brand
Absolutely.
that I think it's just a cool. We'll save that one for last. This is the German Flying Pikachu. Such a global brand. And this celebrates the reach and the globalness of this brand. This one looks perfect.
Yeah.
We're in good shape here. Ivy Pikachu, pretty good. Okay. And then last but not least, the English birthday Pikachu. This is the most valuable one by far because it is in English.
Mm-hmm. We have quite a few of those, right?
Well, we have several of these collections, and it looks to be in great shape.
Oh, yes.
Centering looks pretty good. So hopefully a 10 on this one, guys. So let's see, be very gentle, Cassie. There we go, and we'll definitely save this binder. Again, I don't like opening anything valuable sealed. I maybe someday if this channel gets to be super popular where we can afford to be opening up the vintage packs, we'll do it, but I have not. We did it on What's Inside, but I like preserving some of these things. I only did this because those cards had fallen out. So again, thumbs up for good luck on these grades on these cards. It'll be really cool to have a set, but I don't have a lot of hopes in a full 10 set. So maybe some 9s and some 10s. Are you ready for this, Cass?
I'm not ready for this. I'm so nervous about this because I don't want to mess it up.
I'm pretty nervous too. I also have not looked at, I've not taken these out of their cases yet. The cases are really scratched up, but I'm hoping the backs of the cards are still okay. Because you saw us looking at the backs of the other cards. The back, scratches on the back are just as important as scratches on the front. All right, we are going to open sheet number 15 and sheet number 2.
Sheet 2 is the one you think Pikachu's in?
Yes, and
Do you know what's in here?
I was looking, and it's hard to find for sure. So this will be
hopefully it's something good.
This will be our practice one, and then this will be the real deal. I believe. Look at the back of the Uyama's Pikachu.
So like that's what it's
this one.
Like?
So what's this one?
Oh, okay.
So we know that we can also practice on these 3 cards first. Do you want me to go first?
Yes.
Should have put this in like another case. Ooh. 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 Okay. Alright, they look
really good.
Really good. Alright. I don't know, I'm nervous about how easy or hard it is to pull them off, so I'm just gonna go for it. Okay. You have a sleeve ready. Guys, this is super exciting. Here we go. Oh, oh wow, they really pop off easy.
Oh,
okay.
Good.
I'm gonna do a little bit of
bending of that. Okay.
Oh, I saw a YouTube video of someone do it. I mean, all this stuff, guys, the value has just shot up. And I saw a video like a few years ago when I'm sure you could get these things for $1 or whatever. And he was just going at it like it was nothing else. Like, oh my gosh, I would never be that crazy with it. But let's see.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Oh, I feel like I'm doing a good job.
You are.
You just don't want to snag and tear the front.
Yeah. And you also don't want to like bend it.
It's also been, it's been stuck to this since the mid to late 90s. These are 1998 cards. Okay, the moment of truth. Let's see if this looks good. Are you ready? Wow! It looks great.
You did a really good job pulling that off.
Sand Slash, Vending Series 3. A little bit of, you can see, maybe you can't see on the camera, but you can see the little bit of a bump here on the bottom. But I'm pretty pumped with that.
Put that in.
Please do. Cool. Wow, this is exciting. I got nervous. So how are you feeling about this? Do you even want to try?
I don't feel great about it.
You want me to do it?
But I kind of want to try just to say I did it. But like,
okay.
I don't want to be responsible for like messing it up. So
well,
promise you won't be angry at me.
Well, depends what cards these are. Some people watching this might think we're being way too careful and they just say go for it, but we want to be careful, guys. This stuff is super old, super cool. We want to treat it with respect. Oh, and the noise is kind of awful. Like it kind of makes you
feel like
you're tearing something. Well, which you are, but what a cool way to do card. They should bring back Pokemon vending machines.
They really should.
Well, bring them to the US. I don't think they were ever in the US. Rhyhorn. It looks really good.
It looks really good. Did I do a good job?
Yeah, no, I think you did a great job. The light hit it right on the back. I saw kind of a weird, just like, it looks like it's more of a print line, maybe a scratch here, but that's nothing you did. You can tell by the material, it looks a little like shinier than, and I wonder if that helps protect it a little bit more.
Yeah.
And we have
Mewtwo!
A Mewtwo! No way! I actually have a graded one of these. I think I have a PSA 9 of this card. And I think I paid like $100 for it.
Maybe we'll get a 10 out of this guy.
But those are the cards we pulled. They all look in really, really good shape. So now that we are
time.
practiced, we're gonna try to find the Pikachu.
I'm gonna open it so that maybe you can like pull it out.
Okay. Let's check the back. Looks pretty great.
Good.
There's some weird, you probably can't see it here. There's some little bit, but it looks like it might be scratches from a table or something, so not ideal, but very minimal. Overall happy. Okay, I don't know what the other cards are. I just know that Pikachu's this one. So let's save it for last, of course.
Of course.
Come on, little guy. We have a, what is it, Cass? No pressure. It's a Ghastly.
That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't want to sound dumb.
Okay, you want to do one?
Yeah. I have to do two in a row.
You can do the bottom two. Okay, we have a, you know that one? Bellsprout to Weeping Bell.
Weeping Bell.
Very good. And it looks pretty good, I think. Go for it. It's ready. Aww, Cubone. That's a cute. He's like playing hide and go seek.
Yeah,
I think the quality of the paper is a little bit different.
Yeah.
That probably helps protect it a little bit more when it's stuck in. I was worried about it sticking and like just peeling the paper off. Okay, guys, here's the moment of truth.
Ooh, baby, I'm so nervous.
Both for my research, but also just the quality and the grade of the card. It looks like, again, that same kind of lip. There's like a little bit of a bend already in the card, so maybe that means it's not perfect, but who knows? Maybe the PSA people will be nice because it's an older card, but I don't think that's how it works.
I don't either.
Well, yeah. What if I'm wrong? That would be really interesting.
That'd be such a bummer.
That would be the boring part, or boring. That would be the awkward part, huh?
Yeah, that would be really awkward. If like after all this.
After all this.
No, I have a good feeling though.
I feel like it's not. This one's not coming off as easily as the other ones were. Come on, little Pikachu. All right, is this the card we're looking for? Look at that.
We got the Pikachu!
It looks
amazing!
It looks great. There's a little bit of a, I don't know if they'll count me down for that or not, but there's a little bit of the bend to the bottom that I showed before. But it looks,
you can hardly tell.
It looks
though.
incredible.
You really can hardly tell.
Even the 9 is worth a good bit of money right now, so I am feeling really great about it. All right, guys, these are our final cards, and we are off to the PSA submission. So wish us luck. It'll be a video. I mean, it depends how long it'll take to get the cards back. Their wait time is pretty high right now, but that'll be a fun video to get these back and see how we did. That's all. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.